Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty darn good one, even if it is a bit wet and super foggy. And I've been waiting for it to stop raining and for the fog to go away, and it's not. So we're going to carry on as if it's not doing it, even though we can't see anything. But today we are going to be going after the Woolly Rhino. I know we shouldn't really name them before we go after them, but I'm fairly confident we're going to be able to find one, because, I mean, they're not super hard to find. They're not super common as they used to be. But they're easy to find. They're very big. They got huge horns. They're not hard to see. And, I lost my train of thought for a second. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and make up a saddle. Or actually, I've already got a saddle made up, and we're going to look at what it costs to make one. And I have a really nice one made up, which is why I went ahead and done it ahead of time. But the Woolly, spelled with two L's, or two O's, I mean, cost 100 cementing paste, 130 fiber, 250 hide, 60 ingots, and is unlocked at a level 53. Oh, we might want to grab that saddle, shouldn't we? They used to use the Terrorbird kibble contain, which is really weird, because those are two animals that will make no contact whatsoever. But now they use, I believe, Superior. Double check. Yes, indeed, they use Superior, and a level 150 will take 12 at 2.5. So we're going to go ahead and make that up. Consume crafted foods. Superior augmented. No, we want Superior. Let's pull it. We want 11 more. Let's pull it. Let's see, what eggs did it use? I don't know. It's cooking them. It's not letting us see. It pulled a bunch of stuff. It got Allosaur. We got Spino. Yeah, so a bunch of stuff. Let's see. What does it take to make the Superior Kibble? Once more, Superior Kibble is 1 large egg, 1 prime meat, 2 citronal, 1 sap, 2 rare mushroom, and fiber. And there we go. We should have 12 up, ready to go. That is Superior. We're good, and it is the pink kibble. Dun dun. What the heck? I have an Ovis on top of my refrigerators. How did you get up? Weren't you in there? Okay, that is not where it belongs. That's not where it should have been. So, yeah. The Woolly Rhino, for argument's sake, could be pretty much found anywhere in the snow. What is this battle over here for? There's just all kinds of weirdness going on. What is happening? We're going to take the Quetzal, because then, truth be told, the easiest way to tame one is to pick it up with a Quetzal and put it in a taming pen. But we are, in fact, going to explore the other options. Now, where to find them? Pretty much everywhere above lat 40. And above lat 40, which is, latitude 10 and down to lat 40. And then anywhere from longitude 60 to 0, basically. That whole big white area over there. That does, in fact, include the non-covered snow plains there between the two mountains and along the river and such. They're a little bit rarer there, but you will, in fact, find them there. It's not unknown. So I'm hoping we will find one right away, because I don't like going in the snow, especially after it's been foggy and all that, because for some reason the snow seems to get really cold after the fog. I don't know why. It's just one of the things I've noticed. But I have brought my winter gear if we need it. There's a big shark down there. We need to take one of those as well. But, who wants to go in the water? I sure don't. I don't like the water. Now, the Woolly Rhino. These is actually a very interesting creature. There's not a lot of really cool facts, but they are, in fact, interesting in the fact that, one, they're one of the few creatures in Ark that has been seen in cave paintings, which means man seen them. We existed at the same time. We actually know they did, but that was a goodbye. They didn't have very many predators. They existed at a time in a place which was mostly Asia, China, the Tibetan steppes, that big cold area throughout that area. Let's see, what is that? That is a very bright wolf. It's a very low level bright wolf. Why do they always have to be so low level? Thought I seen one there for a second. I just sworn I seen a rhino butt. I did see a rhino butt. Aha! Hello, are you? I can't. You are a level 65. I mean, you also have very low health. Ow, 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 ow. Bugs! Bugs! Run! Evil, evil bug. Let's go find a higher level one, shall we? We'll talk about them a little bit, and then if we don't find one between while we're talking, and yeah. Anyways, interesting, as I was saying, they didn't have very many predators. Most people would think the saber-toothed tiger, which is, no, there's only like one saber-toothed quote-unquote tiger that they would have ever seen in the wild, and he was one of the smaller versions. He was nowhere near something that would have hunted a woolly rhino, which was, in fact, just about the same size as a modern-day rhino. Interestingly enough, their closest modern relative is one of these smaller modern-day rhinos that still exist, which, sad to say, is really not that many rhinos. Poor things. Their horn. A lot of people would assume that the horn was for, protection, which it probably was. I'm sure there was something that hunted them, but not a lot. I know I'm going high, and the reason is I've seen them up here in the past. Somewhere's here, wherever it's at, it's like right here. Before, which is a good spot to find them. Somewhere's here. Have I not gone high enough yet? Yeah, I've gone too high. It's the pass below that one. Like, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Is it a green one? No, that is a mammoth. Anyways, it's most commonly believed that the horn was actually used primarily for breaking up and clearing snow, which I find really crazy because it's an interesting evolution. Like, how bad was the snow? I really love snow. Like, I want feet of snow all year round. I'm completely honest. I want to go outside and have snow up to my waist. I don't like the heat. I'd rather be cold. It's much easier to get warm. But, could you imagine having to be this giant creature, and the only way to get food and to get around is to have this ginormous horn, you all. And we are talking huge. That's one of the reasons why they don't think it was used for defensive purposes, is because it was so large that it just was not a viable defensive weapon. Be high level. Because why not? Level 50, no. Yeah, level 10. But that's okay. We can go down here and we can look. The Arc Rhino is actually very close to the real deal. Dead on. Ooh, that's a 135. As you can see, that horn is huge. Now, the only real difference between that horn and the real woolly rhino horn was the more of the point. The real one had a much less defined point, and the horn was much thicker all the way to the end. Like I said, that they believe it was used for clearing snow, for breaking snowpack, so that they could get to the grass and that they could travel, more easily. And I personally find that really interesting. I also think it's very interesting that the name that the woolly rhino is actually the scientific name, the Cygodonte, something like that. Cygodonte, something. I'd have to look at it to actually say it. I don't have it in front of me. Actually means hollow tooth, which is really weird. What? I don't even know why. I've never actually looked that up. Why it's called that? I'm assuming they had hollow teeth, which is really weird. I think that's strange. Anyways, I guess I'm going to keep looking, because honestly, there's not a lot of more interesting facts about them. One real interesting fact, much like the woolly mammoth, it is a species of creature that has actively been sought as to be cloned back into existence. And the reason why is, like the woolly mammoth, we have preserved mummified versions of them. In particular, I believe there was at least one or two babies found that were very well preserved in the snowpack. Very well preserved as things go. As a matter of fact, not even actually fossilized, just mummified. But, which would be really crazy because, I mean, could you imagine going to the zoo and there being a big giant woolly rhino? Like, what? Ooh, there was one here. What level was it? Only level 20. Let's see. Anything else that is worth noting about these guys? I don't really think so. So, I'll think about it. I'm going to look around and hopefully we'll find one. I'd like to find a high level one, but you know what? If nothing else, we'll go back and get that level 65 because, let's be honest, I'm not really going to probably use this thing very often. Matter of fact, I probably will never ride it after today. Complete honesty here. So we shall return with a rhino, hopefully. I hope. Cross your fingers. Do a happy dance. Whatever. Something. Rub your lucky rabbit's foot. I don't know. Put your lucky underwear on. We shall see. Alright, y'all. We found a really high level one. Really high level one. Okay. Deal with this. Arr, eat you. Eat you. Eat you. Arr. Go away. Wow, how's there 2 pack leaders? 3 pack leaders? What is going on here? Y'all can't. You're supposed to work like that. It's supposed to be 1. Are we good? We're good? I think we're good. Okay. This actually works really good. Right there. Oh, and there's another one. What are you? Okay, so I'm going to actually get rid of this one. Come here. Because I went to tame the other one. And if this one's around, it'll make a pain in the butt. So let's fly it over here. Take it away so it's not such a pain in the butt. You don't look happy. You look like you're stuck in the water. Here. Have a rhino to play with. You're welcome. Enjoy. Okay, let's fly back. Okay, where was it at? It's right there. Okay. So, I seem to remember using doors to catch these things, like gates, but I did some checking, and apparently they can in fact walk through a dino gate now. So I don't know if that's just something I imagined or what. Ooh, you got a nice gray face. But I do know that when we used to use pillars, and that's the only catch these in the wild, and you know, pillars are great for catching all kinds of stuff. And what you do is you build a trap, and you go. We put everything away because we don't need it yet. We put one here. And I forgot these are S+, so they're going to snap. They're going to be a pain in the butt. That's okay. Then we put one there. And then we put one... I can't see anything. I don't know about you all. Alright, and what you're going to do is not snap these, but you're going to place them so that they kind of narrow in. That's actually going to work perfect. Just like so. Okay. Now these can snap. And what you're basically doing is just building a thing for the rhino to run into. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, well, hopefully, I'm actually going to cheat at this. I'm going to move the rhino here in just a moment with the quetzal. What we're going to have happen is the rhino's going to come running in like this. And then we're going to be like, haha, you're stuck. And we're actually going to back up a little bit so that it gets a little angry at the pillars. And then we're going to put pillars behind it. Because they are ornery critters, and they will attack your structures. So let's go grab this guy. Now, complete honesty, this is really not needed. These guys have low health, low torpor. They are, honestly, super easy to knock out. Which is silly for the size. Matter of fact, I may, with my gun here, knock this one out with the first shot. And, okay. Come over here. Uh-oh, I was afraid of that. You can also trap these guys with RGs. And, then build pins around them. That works really well, too. No, don't. See how he's angry at my structure? He will do that. And I am having problems already. To be expected in the ice. Alright. Over here. Come on, stop attacking that. Come to me. Come on. Ow! Big angry pain in the butt. Oh, he got out. Wow, so S+ pillars really suck. Oh my goodness. Things are not going as planned. Ow! Ow! Bird! Come here. Or just, that's good. It's another thing you do. Put down. Okay, why are you being in vain? Why aren't you not working? Okay. Stay right there. You're starting to run. Don't move. Daggone, he's gonna fall asleep in the water. Quetzal to the rescue. This is why it's best to use a Quetzal. Get out of the water. Like I said, I actually really recommend using a taming pen. I'm not joking, it really is the easiest way. Don't you love? And nothing goes as planned. Been one of them days. Aha! What? What? Go sleep. That's what I thought. Now let's be good. Even though it's just me out here, we gotta be responsible and pick up the pillars because, you know, we can't just leave pillars laying out in the middle of the woods and, you know. Why am I so hungry? It must be cold. Oh, I'm hurt. That's why. I have no more food. Oh, no. It's okay. We got food on the bird we can cook. Alright, so. Wow, 140. Totally useless. Throw that in there, throw that in there, hit that, boom, boom. I'm not even gonna bother. Just be hungry. Do I have berries? Do not. Oh, we got it. Oh, there's another one. Quick, get the rhino. Shoo. Jeez. This is why we don't come in the snow very often. Oh dear. Did y'all see that? That didn't look good. That looked really bad. Alright, well, let's get this guy back to base and we'll play with him there and check out his stats and maybe things will go a little bit better. As planned. Hopefully. Alright, let's check this bad boy girl, I think, actually out. So it was a 140. Yep, it's a girl. Tamed up at 209. We'll take that. It has 3,600.3 health, 408 stamina, 360 oxygen, 11,400 food, 1,245 weight, 433.2 melee damage, 222.6%, and you know why not 8,088.5 torpidity. Damn. Alright, now, I'm completely honest. These things, I've never been, I mean, it's not that I dislike them. I've just never been a big fan. I mean, they have their uses. Supposedly, you can charge large predators like this, like we're doing right now, and go blam, and whoa, that is actually a lot of damage. I was not expecting that. Woo! Alright, and that is in fact walk right there. This is run. Let's see. Bloop. Let's get you a good side. Yeah, look at that pretty white face. Left click. Okay, we picked up stuff. No left, no right click. None. Zero. Nothing. Okay. So let's see. That was not what I intended to hit. Let's go in here. So it does collect berries. Oh, it looks like it actually collects berries quite nicely. I might have to give it right now. Look, does it collect? Let's not pick those trees. I like the pretty trees. Let's go get the non-pretty trees down here. Does it collect wood and thatch? It collects thatch, like a lot. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, if you run with it, they just pile. You're in my way. Shoot. Oh. If y'all can't notice, I seem to be having weirdness with Ark. I don't know what's happened. Something strange has gone down, and Ark has been acting very weird ever since. They can knock over trees. Matter of fact, they're one of the few creatures in Ark that is completely and unhindered by vegetation. They will go straight to it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I thought it was an alpha. I got excited. That's one of their best qualities, as you notice there is no lag. Like, we are just in a rock. We are just pulling through these trees like there's no tomorrow, which is fantastic. If you like to explore, which is one of I think, and their best purposes is to go out and look. Oh, I knocked over a pretty tree, and we ran out of stamina. Okay, so let's check the health damage here. Let's very slowly. Let's do. Who wants to go? I don't want to go slow. Do you want to go slow? No, I have no idea. I don't want to go slow. Okay, let's do this. No run, nothing. 173. Okay, let's pump one into melee. Oh, my legs, my legs. You got bugs or something, dude? Don't do that. Swim. Oh, at least I'll catch you. I should stick my horn in you. Come here. So 180. So that's not bad. That is actually not bad. Now let's see if we can find out what the charge damage difference is. I am stuck on a rock. Swim. You were so slow in the water. Alright, so let's hit this bad boy. So 2,182. Let's see if we can confirm that damage. 2,182. 2,182. No. Okay. I'm going to incline to believe the 2,000 something is what the base damage is. There we go, right there. Perfect. Oh. Annoying bird. Get it. Oh no, there's a raptor too. Oh, there's another raptor. Get him, Rhino, get him. You don't want that. Don't go in the water. Dummy. I help. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't think it really matters. A little bit. No. Why is it so difficult? Thank you. You're a good rhino. I appreciate it. Yes, I can't do nothing either. I'm kind of foggy looking. There we go. Okay. So I don't think it really matters. It's starting to get dark too. The charge damage is ridiculously high. I think that's all that truly matters. And if you notice, there's a little heart over there on the side below its level thingy. When that is full and stops blinking, that is when you know you're doing maximum charge. And apparently, it can in fact hit multiple times while we hit water without losing its charge, which is amazing. That's actually really. Oh, let me stand up. So, I'm going to say stamina is a big one. Movement speed, maybe, and damage. Looks like it could use a little bit of health, but I don't think that's such a big deal. And it's dark, and we're rolling around on myself again. Uh-oh. We got numbers. Oh, there's gators there. I can't. Why is this? I'm ready for today to be over. I'm going to be honest. I have no idea what was going on over here. I can't seem to get over there to find out. There's things in the way. They're not supposed to be where they are. Why are you doing to this me? Why? What's going on over here? What the heck? What the heck? Well, you know what? I think we're going to wrap it up there. Because, whatever. It's been one of them days. It seems to be more and more common. Like, oh. Someone took a really nasty poo. That was inappropriate. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed today. I had a fun one. It was a bit annoying. It was actually quite frustrating. If you did and you want to show your sport, I'm flying. Yeah. Oh, I just got crotched by a horn. That was not cool. If you want to show your support, if you enjoyed this episode, you learned anything, smack that thumbs up button. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you got any questions, suggestions, tips, if there's anything you want to see, if you just want to say hi, say hey right now. What's up? Aww. That was so rude. Bad Rhino. Anyways, you really shouldn't have used your dinos. I apologize. I just, it's one of the moments. Sure, see what others find easier. Ep75 helps me out. It's an amazing thing to do. Remember, y'all, stay safe. Have fun. Woo! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And Ark is life. Yeah.